Sarah! I just got a text from Rachel. She needs you to go over to her place right now and help with some chores and grocery shopping.
Ethan, seriously, how many times this week is this? I've lost count. I am not her personal assistant. Tell her no.
Are you kidding me? Rachel's dad owns the company that's one of our biggest clients. I can't just say no.
You're the one being ridiculous. Even if her dad is a big shot CEO, she's your sister-in-law. Family. If she genuinely needed help, fine. But she just doesn't want to do things herself. No way.
Come on, just do it. My whole career could ride on this. You're always saying money's tight with Emma growing up, right? If I get a promotion by keeping Rachel happy, that's good for all of us.
Don't use Emma as your excuse. This has nothing to do with her.
Be honest, this isn't really about our family. It's about your ego and trying to one-up Daniel. You used to say that all the time, that you wanted to prove yourself to him. Fine, yes, Daniel's got the looks, the degree, the big corporate job. He's basically perfect. I spent my whole life being compared to him. I thought I'd never measure up. But then he married Rachel last year and everything changed. If I can get Rachel in my corner, I can finally surpass him!
That's ridiculous. You literally told me you'd move past the whole Daniel thing. We have a perfectly good life. What's the point of comparing yourself?
A perfectly good life? Sarah, Daniel just got a corner office last quarter. Mom actually called to tell me about it. She called me to tell me about Daniel. A perfectly good life isn't enough when everyone keeps measuring you against someone else.
So your answer is to grovel in front of his wife?
Because an opportunity just landed in my lap. I'm not letting it go. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna use this to beat Daniel once and for all.
Even if Rachel did like you, it wouldn't actually do anything, would it? She's a stay-at-home wife. She's not involved in her dad's business. Why would he listen to her opinion on work stuff?
She told me herself, if I do what she says, she'll put in a good word for me. Her dad's company is one of our biggest accounts. Every little bit of goodwill helps, right?
She told you that herself, and you just believed her?
Why would she lie about something like that?
Maybe because she has someone doing her chores for free and she'd like to keep it that way.
You're unbelievable. Fine, do what you want, but I have my own part-time job and Emma is only 2 years old. I'm swamped. Tell Rachel I can't help with her personal errands. I'm so sorry, Rachel. Sarah's being difficult and won't come. I know, I'm really sorry. Could you maybe let it go this time?
Then you do it. Get over here and handle the chores and groceries yourself.
What? I mean, I'm at work right now. I can't really just...
Wow, totally useless. You know, Daniel is actually competent. I can't believe someone as capable as my husband has a brother like you. How embarrassing for the family.
Now let's not go there. I know today didn't work out, but I've always come through before, right? So, maybe now's a good time to talk to your dad about getting me assigned to the account with his company.
Oh, so now you want your reward? After this? Do you have any idea how valuable it is to have me vouch for someone?
Of course, you're incredible, Rachel. Seriously, you're amazing.
Then you'd better try a lot harder. I don't hand out rewards to people who can't deliver.
Understood. I'll get down on my knees and beg Sarah if I have to. I'll make sure she comes next time. Use her however you need.
Well, if you insist.
Please, Daniel's away on that work trip, so you must be having a rough time, too.
I really am. I get that his job is demanding, but it's still so hard. Baby Lily is only a few months old. The timing of this trip is just awful.
I know. What is Daniel thinking? That's so inconsiderate. Poor little Lily. If I were in his position, I would never have gone on that trip.
Excuse me?
Joking. Daniel's the best. Lily is so lucky to have a dad like him. The looks, the resume, the corner office. Truly a legend.
Right? That's my husband! Anyway, I'm counting on you. Send Sarah over soon. I'm busy.
Absolutely. Leave it to me. Sarah, I'm seriously begging you, please go help Rachel.
I already said no. The answer is still no.
Come on! It's been 2 years since Daniel married Rachel. Do you have any idea how much I've groveled to that woman? I can't let all of that be for nothing, please!
Maybe the problem is the direction you've been putting all that effort. Honestly, you've become someone I don't recognize. This isn't the Ethan I married.
You think I enjoy this? I'm doing it for our family!
Don't use me and Emma as your justification. If you really want to surpass Daniel, do it through your own hard work.
I am working hard!
Buttering up Rachel and waiting for a reward isn't hard work. And the fact that you talk her up to her face and then mock her behind her back is disgusting too. And dragging me into it on top of that? Absolutely not.
You don't have to be so brutal about it, but there's no other way for me to beat Daniel!
Didn't you just say this was for our family? Your story keeps changing.
Okay, I'm sorry, but just this once, please do this for me. I already told Rachel you'd come. If I take that back now, there'll be hell to pay.
Ugh, fine. Just this once, and I mean it. This is the last time.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and do not get on Rachel's bad side. She absolutely adores Lily, so make a big fuss over the baby and she'll be happy. Got it?
Yeah.
Priority number 1, Rachel. Priority number 2, baby Lily. 3 and 4 don't exist. 5, Rachel again. Do not mix up the priority order.
You skipped 3 and 4 entirely. And Miss Baby Lily, she's an infant. Whatever, that's not the point. You do remember what's happening next week, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Emma's birthday! I don't care who you're sucking up to, but you had better show up for your own daughter's birthday. Don't mix up your priorities.
I know, don't worry about it.
I mean it, Ethan. Put it in your calendar right now.
I'm not gonna forget my own kid's birthday.
You forgot her pediatric checkup last month.
I'll be there, I promise.
Good, because I'm holding you to that.
Babe, I'm so sorry I'm cutting it this close. I know today's Lily's birthday party and I barely made it back.
Daniel, don't even worry about it. I know how busy your work is. The fact that you came back at all still makes me so happy.
Still, Lily's actual birthday already passed while I was away. I feel terrible I couldn't celebrate with her on the day.
It matters more that we celebrate together as a family. Lily will be happier this way. More importantly, what time will you get here? Lily and I are already at your parents' house.
I'm on the train now, so probably another hour or so. Sorry to make you hold down the fort with my parents until then.
Of course, leave it to me. Oh, by the way, my parents said they're coming too. It's their first grandchild's birthday, so they're going all out. Expect a serious gift.
Ha! Your dad's gifts always make me a little nervous. I don't want him going overboard.
Oh, it'll be fine.
If you say so. Hey, wait! Is it today also Emma's birthday?
Ethan's daughter? Is it?
Yeah, Lily and Emma are only about a week apart. My schedule pushed Lily's party to today, so they ended up on the same day. Mom and Dad said they'd stop by Emma's party after this one, but...
Oh, don't worry about that. It's all taken care of.
What do you mean?
I already messaged Ethan and told him to come here.
Ah, so we're doing a joint celebration kind of thing.
Well, Emma apparently wasn't feeling well, so Sarah is staying home with her.
Oh no, is she okay?
She's fine. Don't stress about it.
I mean, I should probably reach out. Actually, I don't have Sarah's number.
You don't need to. It's fine.
Rachel, are you hiding something from me?
What? No, just hurry home, okay? We're waiting.
Hey, I know I said an hour, but something came up, so I'll be a little later.
Ethan, did you pick up Emma's birthday cake like you said you would?
Ah, yeah, about that. My bad. I ended up using it for something else.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
So, Rachel just texted me. She's throwing Lily's birthday party today and told me to get over there.
Wait, wasn't Lily's birthday last week?
Daniel couldn't make it back from his work trip in time, so they moved it to today. Anyway, Rachel wants me there ASAP to celebrate.
Hold on. You didn't take Emma's birthday cake to Lily's party.
I can't exactly show up empty-handed, can I? Lily's turning 1 today, so she probably can't even eat it, but it'll definitely put Rachel in a good mood. Oh, and even though you weren't invited, you should come too. 2 of us sucking up is better than 1. Hurry up and get over here.
Are you out of your mind? Why on earth should I skip my own daughter's birthday to prioritize a niece's birthday? Stop this nonsense and get home. Do you not love Emma?
Look, the more Lily loves me, the higher I am in Rachel's good graces. Basically, Lily is my golden ticket to a promotion. That's just smart strategy. A niece who can directly impact my career is more valuable than a daughter who can't. Makes total sense.
I need you to read what you just sent me. Read it back to yourself.
What? I said what I said. It's logic.
Your daughter asked me this morning if you were going to put the candles on her cake with her. That's what she asked. Candles on the cake. With her dad. I told her yes. I told her you promised.
I'll make it up to her. She's 2. She won't even remember.
She will remember that her father wasn't there. Children always remember that.
I told you I'll make it up to her later.
I told you. Going along with your scheme was done. That was the last time. And I told you not to mix up your priorities. Remember that?
And I am prioritizing correctly. Rachel, then Lily, then everything else. Simple. Now ditch Emma's birthday and get to the party. My promotion is on the line. You can figure out which matters more.
This is pathetic. Trying to beat Daniel, chasing a promotion, and to do that, you'd put your niece above your own daughter? I am so disappointed in you. Do whatever you want. I'm celebrating Emma's birthday on my own. You can go kiss Rachel's feet all by yourself.
Hey! Sarah! What the heck is going on? Daniel apparently just sent Rachel some absolutely furious messages. And then Rachel's parents exploded, and then my parents exploded. And now I've been kicked out of the house along with Rachel. What is happening?
Well, thanks for the clear play-by-play.
You're welcome? Now explain what's going on!
So, Daniel stopped by here a little while ago. He found out about everything you and Rachel have been doing. He went ballistic. Then he called Rachel's parents and your parents. Once they heard the full story, all of them hit the roof. And that's where you are now.
Okay, that tracks. Wait, seriously?
Well, yeah. You come home from a work trip to celebrate your baby daughter's birthday, and instead you find out your wife and brother have been running some bizarre power game, and that your sister-in-law and her daughter have been put out because of it. Of course you'd snap.
This is a disaster! Rachel's dad is the CEO of our biggest client! Next week, our executives are supposed to sit down with him for a major deal. The timing couldn't be worse! What was the entire point of sucking up to Rachel if it blows up like this?
I told you this from the very beginning. Rachel is Daniel's wife. She's external to your company. A normal CEO isn't going to let his daughter's personal opinions influence business decisions.
I mean, maybe, but Rachel said she would...
Oh, and Rachel's parents just reached out to me. They apologized. They said their daughter had no right to impose on us the way she did, and they're sorry. And just to be clear, Rachel has absolutely zero influence over anything at her father's company.
So, it was all nothing? Everything I did meant nothing?
And get this, her parents said this whole mess made them reflect on how much they'd spoiled her. They're going to step back and let her deal with the consequences.
So what about my promotion, the account assignment, my career?
Those were all things Rachel dangled in front of you. You chose to believe them. Maybe now you'll finally see clearly.
I can't believe this.
Oh, and one more thing. I've decided I want a divorce.
What?
After everything that happened today, I've hit my absolute limit. Any man who chooses his niece over his own daughter, as a husband and as a father, is beyond unacceptable. So go ahead and keep groveling if you want. I don't care anymore. Goodbye. Daniel, guess what's for dinner tonight? Your favorite, chicken pot pie. Come home soon, okay? Bring Lily.
Rachel, do you actually understand what you did?
Are you still upset?
Of course I am. You were putting my brother and his wife through all of this behind my back.
I mean, Ethan was doing it willingly enough.
Sure, Ethan's not off the hook, but what about Sarah? What about Emma? You had Sarah coming to your house and doing chores for you, didn't you? And yesterday, you let them take Emma's birthday cake for Lily's party?
That was all Ethan's idea. I asked him for help and Sarah just happened to come. And the cake, I never asked for it. Ethan brought it on his own.
On his own? You knew exactly what you were doing. You used the fact that you're the CEO's daughter to string Ethan along. Ethan getting blinded by ambition, that's on Ethan. But you knew what you were doing and you let him keep going. Don't hide behind he did it on his own.
Okay, fine. I know I wasn't perfectly innocent. I did take advantage of the fact that Ethan was so eager to please. But honestly, if someone keeps doing what you ask, doesn't that make it their fault for going along with it?
How does that logic even work?
And honestly, I can't stand Ethan. He's incompetent and spineless, but somehow overflowing with ambition. Did he seriously think flattering me would get him a promotion? There's no way that was ever going to happen. I'm literally just the CEO's daughter. I don't have any actual power at my dad's company.
And you knew that and you never told him?
But still, who sends their own wife over to help someone else's errands? That's insane! He's so obsessed with outdoing you that he just lost it. I mean, sorry, but his brain just isn't on the same level as yours. I was basically giving a lost little puppy something to chase after.
He came to you desperate and you exploited it! And you never once stopped to think about the people caught in the middle, Sarah, Emma, people who had nothing to do with any of this!
I think you're being incredibly unfair to me right now.
Giving him a dream, huh? Then I guess it's time for a reality check. Sarah will deal with Ethan's reality check herself. My job is to give you yours. I want a divorce!
What? You're joking.
I'm completely serious, and I'll be seeking custody of Lily.
You can't be serious. My own parents just said they're stepping back from me. And now you and Lily too?
Your actions led to my brother's marriage falling apart. If you destroy someone else's family, you don't get to be surprised when the same happens to yours. You were so busy lording things over Ethan and Sarah that you never stopped to think about what you stood to lose. If you'd stopped for even a moment to consider the consequences, none of this would have happened. Sarah, I was wrong. I got played by Rachel and did something unforgivable. Sacrificing my family to get ahead. There's no excuse for that. I finally see it. I'm so sorry. I truly am.
I'm sorry, who is this?
What? Come on, it's a text. You can see my name. It's your husband.
I'm afraid my husband would never say something this remorseful.
Huh?
I warned you so many times, but my husband ignored every single warning and ended up right here. A man who can genuinely reflect like this? That's not who my husband is.
I am genuinely reflecting. I'm genuinely apologizing. Don't joke around.
I'm not joking. If you were capable of reflecting, this never would have happened. And frankly, you'd probably forget all about this in a week and do the same thing again. For both our sakes, don't try to be someone you're not.
Come on, I was wrong, okay? I'm sorry. Could we please just... We're still husband and wife, aren't we?
Funny you should say that. You really don't know me at all, do you? You're like a stranger.
Why are you talking like that?
Because the other day, I told my husband I wanted a divorce. So the idea that we're still married, save the charm offensive for someone it'll work on. Goodbye. I don't know your name.
No, I really mean it. I'm sorry. I know I was an idiot. Even if Rachel was stringing me along, I should have seen through it. Thinking I could get a promotion by flattering her. What was I thinking? I was so desperate to beat Daniel that I lost all perspective.
And you still are, aren't you?
What are you talking about? I just said
You still have tunnel vision.
I'm literally acknowledging my mistakes right now. If anything, my eyes are wide open.
Then tell me, do you understand why I asked for a divorce?
Well, I assume all the frustration just finally boiled over.
That's part of it, but the real reason is how you treated Emma.
Emma?
You put your niece's birthday above your own daughter's. I told you, don't mix up your priorities, and you did. That was the moment I knew. Divorce was the only option. But I suppose it's pointless explaining that to a stranger.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry for that too. Please just don't go through with this divorce. My position at work is already a mess. If I lose my family on top of that, I don't know what I'll do.
I'm afraid my opinion of you has hit rock bottom. Nothing you say will change that. No amount of apologies, no amount of flattery. The phase where your smooth talking could work on me, that's long past. Goodbye, whoever you are.
Sarah, I want to sincerely apologize for everything Ethan and my ex-wife put you through.
Daniel, this is out of nowhere. What's going on?
Well, you had to come to my parents' house the other day to deal with the divorce paperwork.
Ah, right. Because Ethan kept refusing to sign and your parents had to physically sit him down and make him do it.
Yes, my parents and I apologized then, but I wanted to do it again, properly.
It's alright. That's in the past now. I will say, I didn't expect the first message after exchanging numbers to be an apology.
I'm sorry for that too.
Don't be. Honestly, how are you holding up?
Rachel and I finalized the divorce. Lily's custody was a battle, but I got it. Her parents actually helped me out in the end. On your end, you got custody of Emma too?
Yes. I mean, I'm her mother, and I've been her primary caregiver. Ethan didn't have much ground to stand on.
That's the truth. In my case, Rachel adored Lily, so it was a real fight. Without the lawyer Rachel's parents introduced me to, I'm not sure I would have won.
I'm just glad Lily gets to grow up with you. Are you staying at your parents' for now? Didn't you have more of that work trip left?
I asked the company to let me cut it short. With Lily being so little, it made sense. My parents are helping out.
We're both single parents now. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate.
Thank you. The girls are close in age. Let them play together sometime.
I'd love that, but showing up at my ex-husband's family home feels a little awkward.
My parents cut ties with Ethan after everything that happened. Please don't let that stop you. Honestly, they're just desperate to see Emma. They miss her.
In that case, we'll stop by soon. We've both got hard roads ahead. But let's keep going. For our girls.
Absolutely. They shouldn't see only our worst moments. We've got to show them our best, too.
Exactly. And for my part, I'm going to teach Emma that you figure things out yourself. You don't lean on others to carry you. In the end, both Ethan and Rachel lost everything they had. Rachel's parents, horrified by her behavior, distanced themselves from her. She lost her husband and was separated from baby Lily, the child she had spoiled and adored above all else. Had she simply been content with what she had, none of it would have happened. Ethan fared no better. Every bit of groveling and scheming he had done turned out to be completely meaningless. Worse, the fallout put him on the wrong side of the CEO whose favor he had been chasing all along. Though the CEO never made any direct moves against him professionally, the optics inside the company were damaging. Word got around, and Ethan found himself quietly written off as a liability, someone who couldn't be trusted in client-facing roles. The promotion he had sacrificed his family for became permanently out of reach. Both of them could have kept their comfortable lives simply by minding their own business. Instead, they chose to use and manipulate the people around them, and paid the price. Sarah, meanwhile, found her footing. She and Emma settled into a new life together. Busy but full. She stayed in touch with Daniel's parents, and Emma quickly became fond of little Lily, always asking when they could visit next. The road ahead wouldn't be easy, but Sarah had learned, and was determined to pass on to Emma one simple truth. Figure it out yourself. Don't wait for someone else to carry you.